Cup, Day 3. Captain Chotai, roll it.
Okay, so as you guys know, this week we've been covering a different ladder every day. Today we're covering CEVO. Now CEVO ended up being generally just kind of a disaster because overall there was a lot of disqualifications. So, a lot of these teams didn't even send in vids. So we're going to break this down for you right now.
Looks like Team Envious is going to start us off here taking a win against Mob Dynasty via disqualification because Mob Dynasty was too much of a fucking pussy to show up for their match.
And Fear, the overwhelming favorite in Frag Cup, ended up actually taking a loss on this one. Now, they played their match, they won, but they didn't tape it. They didn't cap that stuff. So if you don't send us a vid, part of the Frag Cup, part of the rules, we gotta see it. If you didn't send in a vid, you get DQ'd. And unfortunately, Fear loses through disqualification. And their opponent, Victory Made Simple, advances by default.
The LRSD took a victory over Team Booyaka for the same reason. Booyaka did not show up for their match. They lose. Disqualified. Peace!
Now, Team Ramrod emerges victorious over E2K Ecstasy because Ecstasy didn't show up. And if you don't show up, you know what happens. You get cut.
You fucking lose! E2K Violent Apprehension took a win over XF Lost, and surprise, surprise, we have the fucking video for it. Good job, guys. Woo!
Our next match, Team Mutiny ends up winning over Smoke D because Smoke D didn't show.
Smoked. When you put a D at the end of a word, it's just duh.
Oh, smoked. They lose.
So it looks like Enigma Gaming is squaring off against Rape Without Remorse, but they didn't rape shit because they didn't show up to their fucking match either.
And finally, we've got the fist pumping champs who are thrown down against Hollow Point. Hollow Point didn't show up, so they lose.
Fuck them.
Now, CEVO had a lot of no-shows, so one thing a lot of people have been asking is why is there a winner when there is no video submitted? For example, Fear won but didn't send in a video and they got DQ'd. So why you're looking over on our list of annotations, some team doesn't have a annotation out. How did they win? The answer is simple. The other team didn't show up, so there wasn't a game. In Fear's case, unfortunately, they didn't cap that game, so that's a violation of the rules. But if one team doesn't show, the other team wins by default. So that's why you're going to see a lot of these games with DQs get results posted and no vids. It's because there was no game.
Now, for those of you that were wondering whether or not the bonus questions apply to games that ended in disqualification, they don't. The only time the bonus questions are going to apply is if it's on a legit match that was played all the way through.
Now, finally, as usual, we want to extend a big thanks to our sponsors. Our sponsors, Cinemax, who gave us all our prize money, and Hog, who sent out all the capture devices that all this stuff is captured on. So you guys rock. Go buy a Hot Pog. They're awesome.
You also want to make sure that you're following us on Twitter for a chance to win a free t-shirt. We're giving one out every single day this week.
Oh, man. Fuck. Fuck you. Motherfucker.
Frag Cup, Day 3. Captain Chotai, get it started.
Okay. Is that good? Okay.
Perfect.